As the operator of that landfill met a key EPA-ordered construction deadline today, the community is pushing for compensation over the discharge of medical waste and debris into the ocean. KITV4's Catherine Cruz is just back from the Leeward Coast to tell us more. Catherine?
Well, Paula, under Mayor Mufi Hanneman, the city had set up a system to compensate the Leeward community since it shoulders most of the burden of Oahu's only landfill and garbage-to-energy plant. But some in the community think the landfill operator should have to pay more for recent discharges.
Work to improve the drainage at the landfill is still underway, but the operator, Waste Management, has enough of the project completed to satisfy federal regulators.
It's a great thing in that the stormwater will now all go entirely around the landfill rather than through it.
But some in the community are still smarting over the discharge of medical waste and other debris into the ocean.
This medical waste is in the ocean, in the reefs, in the ocean, in the sand. So it'll be just over a period of time we're going to start seeing things coming up.
The landfill discharge was one of the agenda items at the Nanakuli Neighborhood Board meeting tonight. Kili'i thinks the operator ought to shell out $2 million for nonprofit and community-based groups in the area. The idea is modeled after the city's Community-Based Advisory Council, which doles out $1.5 million to Leeward groups each year. But it is up to Mayor Peter Carlisle to appoint new council members.
Yeah, they're going to have to appoint a whole new group, and then from there, then we can move forward.
The Leeward Oahu dump has been closed for a little more than a month. Since then, most of the trash has been diverted to the H-Power plant to be burned. That has led to long lines at the plant and some of the city's transfer stations. Curbside bulky pickup has resumed, but those items are still not being accepted at the transfer sites, and they still remain closed to commercial companies.
And today we asked when the public could expect the landfill to reopen. A public relations spokesman for the operator said they hope that the facility can be partially opened in a matter of weeks. Back to you, Paula.